You're watching UMass Sports Insider.
Welcome back. We couldn't get rid of it even if we tried, so back for another triumphant year. At the end of the show, it's our Alden Credit Union lighter side to give you a different glimpse of the UMass athletes off of the fields of play. And with a new school year getting underway, we got to thinking, what's it like to be a freshman, especially for a first-year student coming in as a Division I athlete? So we asked some of the Minutemen and Minutewomen, what's your best piece of advice for freshmen? Let's check out the answers.
Pack light. You know, you can always go back home and bring all your winter stuff when it gets really cold. Don't bring everything at once. It's gonna be hectic.
I would definitely set 2 alarms or have someone wake you up.
I would say the biggest thing for freshmen is to make sure you call your mom, because if you forget, they're the one who are sending you stuff you need, supplies and money, and if you forget, they're gonna forget that stuff too.
Tuck your shirt in all the time because people just like you better for it.
I would say to ask lots of questions in class and in the sports world, like at practice, and don't forget your shower shoes.
I always tell freshmen to have fun. Like, that's the biggest thing. When you're coming into college, if you see something that looks interesting, just go for it.
Unpacking too much is just overwhelming. It's too hot, too many people. You know, you just bits and pieces, like what you need for the fall, bring what you need for the winter, bring. And then winter break, bring all the stuff back home.
Give me a fail-safe alarm plan. Do you go with the regular clock and the cell phone alarm?
I put it my alarm right next to my ear.
This is a pre-transfer mistake when I was at Marshall University. Having that time away from your mom, you're her baby, so if they miss you, got to make sure you call your mom.
I've been very confident. You should see me strutting around campus. People always tell me I look like a robot military man because of how straight up I walk. It's pretty cool.
Did you make that mistake, not asking enough questions, when you didn't understand something in practice?
Yeah, I was a little shy to begin with, so it can be confusing at times, but it's better to ask the questions now and understand what's going on for a game than to wait until you're in the game and you're like, oh, what am I doing again?
Did you get that from someone who told you right when you got to college?
Well, no, actually, I had to figure that out for myself. I saw all these people having fun. I saw Ultimate Frisbee Club. I never would have thought to play Ultimate Frisbee, but I saw them out there having a blast. So I was like, maybe I should try stuff like that.
So I'm going to play devil's advocate. If you bring everything all at once, you don't have to worry about it again.
True, but then you don't have as much space in your dorm, It's all about space.
Yeah.
It's all about space. You don't need big winter jackets if it's spring, you know what I'm saying? So just pack light.
I tried Ultimate Frisbee. I wouldn't call that weird. It was just fun.
Were you good?
I was a matchup problem. I was a little tall, but I can't throw a Frisbee to save my life. So,
have you told your freshman teammates this?
Oh yeah, and I had to do. I didn't learn this till my junior year. I started doing it my junior year. I got lazy. I had my parents bring up my stuff to the spring game,
And then you were like, all right, this is better.
This is way better. Yep.
Have you told your teammates this ever since? Call your mom, guys.
Yes, after every meeting, I make sure I say, guys, go work today, and remember to call your mom. Usually I close it. So.
If it's an incoming freshman, they have time to learn.
Exactly. You got to start earlier. I'm a junior, and I should have started as a freshman. Might be all right.
Oh, you're over the hill now.
Yeah. Too old for that. 19 years old, too old for that.